Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Becoming Untamed and Unafraid. I am your host on this channel. My name is Millie Martinez. I'm an intuitive business strategist and energetics healer for service-based entrepreneurs. And today I'm going to share with you how you can become confident at selling, whether it's selling your services or selling your products. At the end of the day, if you don't offer a sale, you're not going to make any money. That's why today I'm going to share with you 5 different tips on how you can overcome that fear. Although in this video I'm sharing with you some tips on growing your confidence with selling when you have to actually make your offer to a potential client or prospect. Everyone has different limiting beliefs. Everyone has different subconscious blocks of why it's difficult for you to sell. Your personal blocks are going to be different than someone else's personal blocks when it comes to money, when it comes to selling. It could be your self-worth. It could be your confidence. It could be that you're afraid of money. It could be that you've never had large amounts of money. It could be that you grew up in a household where you didn't have money conversations, right? So it varies from person to person. So although in this video I am sharing with you a few tips on how to get a little bit more comfortable with selling, it's not going to be an in-depth video, because in order for you to personally overcome your own personal selling goals and confidence with selling and grow your self-worth and overcome the challenges that you have with offering your services and products to your clients and prospects, that's going to be more of an individualized time that you need to do that, okay? The questions are going to be different. Your why is going to be different, okay? So after this video, you guys, okay, feel free to reach out to me if you still feel a little scared or you still feel like you're going to have a few blocks left over from doing this, these tips. And I'll be more than happy to chat with you about how you can personally overcome any blocks or challenges that you have with offering your service and products, okay? And we're gonna get straight into it. Number 1 is to understand that money is just energy. We don't live in the olden days where we used to be able to trade cows for chickens or land for a wife. Yes, that used to happen. We now live in a reality where if you want something, odds are you're going to have to give someone paper for it, right? Printed paper. And so that paper has value on it, okay? When you let go of the idea that money is bad, when you let go of the idea that money is hard to get, when you let go of the idea that money is a bad thing, then it relieves all that stress you have about exchanging value, which is what you have, for money, which is what the other person has, your client has, right? So that's why, for example, if you go into a store, grocery store, for example, we all go there, okay? Some more than others. I know that I usually go to the supermarket about once a week. And you go there and you buy the things that you need, like milk and eggs and anything else, right? When you get to the register, how do you then exchange value? What does the store want that you have in order for them to give you what you need or what you want? Money, okay? So before you get on a call with anyone, before you try to sell your services or products, remind yourself that money is just an exchange of value. And someone out there, that person on the phone, that hopefully you filtered through and know that they're your ideal perfect client or your ideal prospect, that they want what you have, okay? That's going to help you grow that confidence that you need so that when you get to the next steps, it gets a little easier. So number 2 is to know and love your product or service. You have to absolutely love what you're offering. If you don't absolutely love it, what's going to happen is that energy that you have of fear, of uncertainty, of lack, that energy is going to transfer over into the language, your voice, your energy. And then the other person on the line, or if you're in person, they're going to sense your body language, right? Even your facial expressions. And that's going to make it a little harder for them to trust you and to believe that what you're offering them can actually solve their problem, Okay? If you're a service-based entrepreneur, you're selling a service that solves your client's problem. They're not going to believe you if you don't believe in the service. So make sure, again, that you are taking time out before your call, before you're offering anything to a potential client or prospect, that you absolutely love what you're going to offer. Number 3, made it to the list because I see this often with clients that I've had, and it's the actual dollar amount of their service or product. It's that actual saying the number out loud. When someone says, okay, I'm interested, how much is it? And you get tongue-tied and you're afraid to tell them the price, right? If you don't believe in the pricing point of your offer and the value and the transformation, the end result of what your service product provides your potential client or prospect, then yeah, it's going to be a little bit difficult for your potential client to see the value in what you have to offer. They're not going to believe that the price point matches. This also happens if you price your product too low. If your product or service is too low, your potential client or prospect is going to question, why is this so low? Is this not good enough? Is this just smokes and whistles? So structuring your offer, the actual dollar amount of your offer, to be in alignment with your service or product and the results that you get your clients is crucial. One thing that I see with clients and with my followers when they are asking for help with selling is that they either feel their pricing is too high, they feel like no one's going to be able to afford whatever they're offering, their product or their service. So a way to tackle this in the beginning, to get comfortable with actually offering your service or product and to actually sell, is to offer payment plans. So you can offer weekly payment plans, you can offer bi-weekly payment plans, you can offer monthly payment plans. So for example, if you're trying to sell a 3-month coaching program and it's $3,000, up front you might think, oh my God, $3,000 is a lot of money. For you, that's your personal money block that you have, by the way. One way to overcome this is to offer a payment plan and say, you can get started right now on working with me for, let's say, $500. And then, what do you feel comfortable? Bi-weekly, weekly payments, monthly payments, we can work something out. What do you feel comfortable with? Offer them. Give the person on the other line, give your potential client an opportunity to say what they're comfortable paying. If they answer with, I don't know, or I'm not sure, then you can offer them a solution. Say, look, do you feel comfortable starting today with $500? And then I'll bill you every 2 weeks or every month this amount. This is how we can get started today. And if you're a service provider, if you're a coach, if you're a social media manager, if you're a marketer, then you're in the business of helping your client get money. You're in the business of helping your client get clients, right? So if you tell them, look, we can get started today for $500, and then in 30 days, by then, you'll have more clients, you'll have more leads, whatever it is that you're promising to help them with, right? They're going to get excited. They're going to be like, you're right, in 30 days, I should be a lot more further along than I am right now, because that's the point. If you're a service-based entrepreneur, then your goal is to help your client move further along faster with your help, not slower, okay? It's slow if they work on their own. It's faster if they work with you. So that's an incentive to offer that to them and say, look, we can get started today and help you get further along with your business, and you can get started for X amount, okay? So offering payment plans is not a bad deal. It's actually a good opportunity for you to get more clients today, okay? I totally get it, you guys. Some people just really don't have money. When I first got divorced a few years ago, I didn't have any credit cards, and I still don't. I am debt-free, but I choose to have no credit cards, which means everything I pay is cash money. It's out of pocket, okay? There is no bill at the end of the month for my shopping sprees. I pay right then and there. So there are people out there that really don't have credit. They don't have credit history, or they have bad credit history. They can't get a loan, whatever it is. And so if someone generally cannot afford your services, offer a downsell. Say, look, I really want to help you, and I really believe that we can work well together. And so I have this smaller offer. This is why I love memberships, and I actually have a membership program right now. It's called a Wealthy Woman Academy, and you can have a founding members rate. And if you want to know more about memberships, then you can watch one of my videos about opening up a membership for your services. But you can offer a membership program if you have one. Usually it's around $100 a month. If you offer any one-on-one, like VIP level for the membership, where they get a call with you every month, then that's the pricing goes a little higher. But definitely under $200 a month for a membership is ideal. And you can have something like that. If not, you can offer a different type of downsell, like a master class, a boot camp, a mini version of your training. And those trainings are things that they do on their own. And so that's why having a downsell is good. Okay, so I would consider what kind of downsell can you offer today when you get clients on the phone. Okay. If you're currently having low confidence with selling, or you're scared about offering your services or products, then I would definitely take a look at your relationship with money. Are you scared of looking at your bank balance? How do you feel when you go shopping and you have to pay for your items at the cash register? Are you scared to swipe your card? Whenever you have to buy something, like investing in yourself, with training yourself, or anywhere that you have to spend money, are you excited? Are you happy? Are you grateful? Are you thankful that you have money to spend? Or are you constantly thinking you don't have money? Are you constantly in fear that your bank account is going to be like a negative at the end of the month? Your current relationship with money is energy. That energy is then going to be a magnet to the type of clients that you attract. Okay? So if you're not having a positive, fun, exciting, easy relationship with money right now, the clients you attract are going to have that same type of frequency. So I would take a few minutes every week and look at your relationship with money. Anytime, for example, and I do this often, I do this 90% of the time. If I'm in a rush, I usually forget. But whenever I go grocery shopping, or anytime I'm using my debit card or cash in any way, I give a quick thank you to the money, because money is energy. I say, thank you so much. It's so amazing that I have this money in my bank account, and I'm thankful and grateful I have the money to spend on this today. And I'm excited about it. And I am actually grateful and thankful that I'm not scared to spend money, because I've been there. I've had those moments in my life growing up where even having $5 in my purse was a good day. And, I would hold on to those last few dollars in my purse, because I was working paycheck to paycheck, right? And so it's one of those feelings that you're like, whew, yes, I'm so grateful and thankful I have the money in my bank account, and more will come. And so this is like a mindset reprogramming, but also it does help you with your money energy. And so if you're struggling with being confident with selling, odds are you're not really comfortable with money in general. So take a look at that. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this quick video. I love, love, love giving quick tips. I don't feel that you should be spending 30 minutes watching a video. And so I love coming on here and giving you these quick tips so you can go ahead and implement them right away. Let me know what you're personally struggling with selling. If you didn't see any of those tips in this video, I can always make a part 2 to this video to cover your own blocks or challenges that you're having when it comes to selling your services or products. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.